Large language models like OpenAI's GPT-4 are actually the first type of AI that feels like machine learning. It can answer questions, translate languages, and analyze large volumes of text with very high accuracy. But the real problem lies in managing these models to build production level applications, as you will need to combine several language models, use different data sources, and handle the versioning of these models. Let's imagine you're trying to build a customer support application for a company with tons of internal documents like manuals, troubleshooting guides, and facts. You will need to connect all these data sources to a language model, right? Well, that's where Langchain comes in. Langchain provides a robust platform where developers can combine different language models with external sources of data and computation to build end-to-end applications, making it very easy for developers to interact with different language models, data sources, and components within their native environment. Langchain provides this robust infrastructure by chaining together various components or links to create a workflow. These links could be anything ranging from formatting a user input, accessing a data source, calling a language model, or even processing a language model's output. The output of each link is passed on to the next link as an input, allowing the chain to perform complex tasks by chaining simple tasks together. Let's break this down. Imagine you have a document you want your language model to reference. It could be anything like a database, a collection of PDFs, or even your emails. So how do you get your language model to understand and use this information effectively? The way you want to do it is by taking the document and slicing it up into smaller chunks. These chunks are then stored in a vector database as embeddings, which are nothing but numerical representation of the chunks of text. They capture the meaning and context of the text in a form that the language model would understand. Now, here's where the magic happens. When user asks a question, the question is then converted into a vector, which is a numerical representation of the question. The vector is then used to do a similarity search in a vector database. The vector database fetches the relevant chunk of information and sends them back to the language model. So now the language model both has the initial question and the relevant information from the vector database, enabling it to provide an answer or take an action in a modular setup. This modular setup is incredibly flexible. Developers can easily compare different prompts and models with just a few code changes. This is essential for applications using multiple language models, like one model to understand the questions and the other model to write answers. Langchain simplifies this process, making it accessible for both beginners and experts, all in a Python or TypeScript package, with some key functionalities. These functionalities are broken down into 6 different modules: agents, models, prompts, chains, indexes, and vector embeddings. Agents are like smart assistants. They figure out the best steps to solve a problem by planning the sequence of commands and tools to get the job done. Large language models are the heart of Langchain. These models, when trained on vast amounts of data, can generate text, translate languages, and answer questions. Langchain provides an easy way to use models from OpenAI, Hugging Face, Bard, QAI, and others with a simple API call. Prompts are the questions or commands we give to our language models. Langchain offers reusable templates to make this process easy and efficient. Chains combine multiple components to solve a specific task. They take a user input, process it, and generate an answer using the language model. Indexes. To work well, Langchain needs a smooth access to the language model's data. Indexes organizes the data and makes it very easy to find relevant information. And then lastly, vector stores. Vector stores hold vectors, making it easier to find similar words or phrases. They are very crucial for tasks like answering questions and summarizing text. So there you have it. Langchain makes building applications with large language models not just possible, but downright easy. So whether you're a newbie or a seasoned pro, Langchain's modular approach and powerful tools can help you create intelligent, responsive applications. Thanks for watching.